Hey everybody, it's Cindy Matalucci, your host of The Pulse and Live with Cindy. Today is Friday, February 8th. I cannot believe that we're already into February. It's almost Valentine's Day. We've got a great show lined up for you today. I'm in my Valentine's red. I have to thank Go Jane for my dress today. She's out of LA. I love her stuff, so thank you, Go Jane, for my red dress. And I want to talk a little bit about elevating your business for 2019. You know, that's all about what we want to do. So if you want to be a guest on our show, if you've got an event that you want to promote, you want to talk a little bit about your business and get spotlighted, we would love to have you on the show. ThePulseSD.com is our website, so contact us or hit us up on social media at ThePulseSD. Find out how to be on our show, and we'd love to have you. Okay, so moving forward, I have to thank my sponsor for the live show today, which is Edge Cycle down in the East Village. You know I'm doing my 30-day spin challenge. Well, 28 days, I lucked out. February is a short month. So I'm doing my spin challenge. I'm trying to spin 16 days out of the 28 days. And I want you guys to come as my guest and join me for a spin class for free. Check out Edge Cycling. So it's really a great place. Janaea is the owner. She was at Soul Cycle for I think 6 years. The place is awesome. The music is awesome. Great workout. So come as my guest. Hashtag Spin with Cindy. And see if you want to come Saturday or Sunday. I usually spin at 10:45, so I'd love to have you. But check my calendar, come with me to a class, check it out. And I want to thank Edge Cycle for being so fabulous and being the sponsor of our show today. Okay, so without further ado, I am so excited to announce my guest. As you can see, we have got caramels waiting for you. I have Nancy Flint, founder of Sugar Mama Caramels. How are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm so happy that you're here because I know we met at the local bazaar.
We did. Thank you, Jody.
Thank you, Jody. Shout out to Jody. She knows everyone. So we met. I was so obsessed with what you did. I loved everything that you're doing. So I want to talk to the viewers a little bit about your story because you had a passion for this and turned it into a business.
I did. So back in the day, I always made sea salt caramels because everybody loved them, and that was my signature Christmas gift. And my kids grew up, and I thought, oh, I need a career. And so I entered a contest, won the contest, got on local TV, and they're like, oh my gosh, these caramels are so good, where do we get them? Light bulb. So I started Sugar Mama Caramels because I'm a mama, it's about sugar, it's funny, it's fun, it's me.
That's so great though. I mean, you were gifting people for Christmas and then this turned into a full-fledged business.
Yes.
It's so amazing. It's because they're so good. Take my word for it. But let's talk about the caramels because they're very unique. I mean, it's made to order, right? The ingredients
they're
of the
always
caramels.
made fresh to order. Very simple ingredients, butter, sugar, cream that I use the finest of. And so you don't need any chemicals or additives. They're just all natural.
And you make them in your kitchen?
I do. I have a permitted, certified kitchen. It's a Cottage Food Operation, so I can cook and sell from my home.
So Cottage Food Operation, what does that mean?
That means you get a permit from the county, the Board of Health.
Oh, wow.
And they come and inspect your kitchen and make sure everything is on the dot, perfect.
Legit. It's
right.
Legit.
It's legit, and you have to jump through a lot of hoops, but it's worth it because then I can cook literally all day, every day.
I love that. And actually, if you follow her on Instagram, it's awesome because she's always baking and she's always making her stuff and showing you what she's doing. So I love that. Well, we have to talk about your flavors too because I know we have my favorite, which is champagne. So talk about the flavors that you offer.
So I have 17 flavors that are seasonal. They will rotate, but I often have all of them. But for Valentine's Day in particular, we have champagne caramels, we have chocolate caramels, we have San Diego's favorite is beer and pretzel caramels.
Oh my gosh.
Which all the craft breweries donate the beer to me and then I promote them. So
and
that's
it goes
groovy.
Perfect with the beer.
It does. Super fun. So, and we also have passion fruit caramels that I grow organically. So you're getting a really local product.
Wow.
And very Valentine's-y because it's passion.
So it's the perfect Valentine's Day gift. Yes. So how do you come up with your inspiration for the flavors?
I love food.
We're Italian. We're like, can we talk with our hands?
Yes. I'm sorry, I do that. But yeah, I've been cooking forever and I love food and I think of things I love and I figure other people will love them too. So if you can come up with a flavor profile, I can make a caramel out of it.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
That's where that comes from. So I want to give something to everybody.
Well, and it's obviously it's Valentine's Day, so we want to help you with your Valentine's Day gift, but you have corporate gifts. It's perfect for corporate gifts too, right?
Yes, I love doing corporate gifting because you tell me how many you need and when you need it, and I will make that mark and get your gifts to you. And people love it because it says made in San Diego right on the packaging. So
and does it have their logo on it too?
It doesn't.
Okay, so your logo. Okay, well that's great though. I mean, because I was at an event last night and a lady had some toffee that was made from a company and she gave them out as gifts, and I thought that was a great gift.
It is. And everybody loves an all-natural sweet treat, and especially promoting San Diego.
Well, and I want to find out too, because you're kind of popping up everywhere. So, you know, obviously we want to direct viewers. How do they find you?
Yes, they can go on my website, which is sugarmamacaramels.com, and it's 2 M's, Mama. And that's where you find all my locations. I'm in 16 or 17 locations now, like the Grand Manchester, as you see behind us, and the Hotel Del and Pigment, and I'm in ice cream shops like Stella Jean. I'm all over.
Well, and we have to talk about your newest collaboration. This is so exciting. I saw this On's Dry Cleaning Gelato collaboration.
Yes.
Talk to us about this.
Okay, so if you haven't been to On's Dry Cleaning, the gelato shop on Adams Avenue, kind of North Park area, oh my gosh, their gelato is magnificent. And so they came to me and they said, could you make a caramel sauce that we will incorporate into our velour gelato? And so it's a sea salt caramel gelato.
Oh my gosh.
So we're collaborating together and it's very successful.
Well, and what's so interesting is this place is an old historic building, but they kept the name the same, because I kept thinking, why is it called the dry cleaning? Like, why didn't they change it? But they kept that historic landmark, which I love.
Yeah, it's very fun and they're great guys. It's like a team of young men that own it, and they just have a wonderful team and of great products.
Are you looking for more like retail and wholesale?
Always. I always want to grow.
She's building an empire.
Filled with sweets.
So what's the best way for people to reach out to you if they do want to collaborate in that way? Is it going to your website and contacting you?
My website or my email, which is on the website. So Sugar Mama Caramels, it's easy to find.
I love that. And she's been so gracious to offer our viewers a promo code so that you can save on these yummy, luscious caramels. And it's the Pulse, right, for 15% off. So you can, I guess if they call you or if they go onto the website, and we'll have all that information. We're going to be sharing the links to everything, the promo code, so take advantage of that. It's the perfect gift. And then I want to ask you from a standpoint of an entrepreneur, because I know that you have your husband Michael and 2 precious children.
I do. They're grown, but they're precious.
But how do you balance everything?
I know.
I mean, can you give us some advice? It's a lot of work.
Yeah, I mean, my kids are grown. They live 5 minutes from me, but so I don't have day-to-day care of little ones, so I can devote all this. And my husband's super supportive because it's quite a change of life these past 6 years that I've been literally working 12 hours a day. But he's super supportive, and he gets to eat caramel all the time.
And look how skinny she is. I'm like, how do you not eat? I would eat all of this caramel.
I taste it to make sure it's okay, but then I give it to everybody else. So.
Well, we're so excited. I was so happy that you were on the show. I'm a fan. I love the champagne. I love all the flavors that you have and everything that you're doing. So hopefully she'll come back. But you guys, get your Valentine's Day gifts. This is amazing. Go to the website, sugarmamacaramels.com. 15% off is the Pulse promo code. So use that. Again, we'll have it on our site. And I just want to say thanks so much for being here today. We're so excited to have you.
Thank you. Prego.
Prego. We're going to have some champagne now. So we're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we have got the scoop on Havana Nights. So we'll see you in a little bit. Hi, I'm Cindy Matalucci, the creator and founder of The Pulse. The Pulse is a full-service media-for-hire video marketing company. We specialize in producing interview-style stories through video. We tell your story in a fun, hip, creative way. We have 4 facets of our business, and all create a major buzz for you. We do event coverage, capturing the essence of your event with professional photos and video. We do video production, whether it's a brand video for you or a series of videos showcasing what you do. We bring potential clients inside your business and showcase how unique you are. We also do TV segments and live segments, which can help you tap into 895,000 hyper-local viewers, as well as the organic, authentic influence from the Pulse fans and viewers. The last facet of our business is creating a buzz through social media and event promotion. Our engagement is 64% and our influence is 100. I look forward to reigniting and elevating the Pulse in your brand. So cut for why this show. I've spent a good deal of time interviewing people from celebrities to entrepreneurs. I wanted to dive deeper into conversations and be authentic on issues and hardships. It takes a lot of hustle and a lot of heart to make it, and it's not an easy path. Everyone has struggles. But today on social media, everybody's filtering out their lives. They're only posting about the good stuff. And there's so many people out there that are struggling with anxiety, depression, and just feeling like on a day-to-day basis they're not good enough. I wanted a platform where I could go deeper than Entrepreneur Confessions. I wanted a platform where we could be real and candid about our lives and show people that we all struggle, but what do we actually do to cope? How we all have had epic fails, because I know we've all had them. But how do we not let it define us? How do we continue to have the drive and the power to put one foot in front of the other every single day? Basically, what you can expect is it's always going to be a different guest. The conversation will be very real. So what I hope that you'll take away from this show is that you'll feel inspired, because I really want to inspire you to never give up. There's so many issues. Everyone's going to have fails, but how do you take that and move forward with your life? And I hope you'll tune in for the entertainment, because it's going to be very entertaining and lots of wine. So we'll see you on Wednesdays with Wine Wednesdays with the Pulse. Hey everybody, it's Cindy Mattalucci, your host of The Pulse and Live with Cindy. Welcome back. We just had our commercial break. Now, after the caramels, I have two amazing, fabulous guests. I have Lauren Reynolds and Luis Carranza, co-chairs of Havana Nights for the Country Friends. How are you?
Great. Thank you so much for inviting us and for being such an ardent supporter of the Country Friends.
We're so excited. I was learning a little bit about this organization, and I really want to start out talking to the viewers to educate them about the organization, because it's been around for 65 years, I think since 1954. Mm-hmm. So tell us a little bit about the Country Friends.
It really started with a group of women in Rancho Santa Fe who felt very blessed with their lives and saw a need to help other people. So they got together, they formed the Country Friends, a 501c3 charitable organization, and they've been raising money ever since, trying to help women, children, the elderly, and people with disabilities.
Absolutely, and what it's about, the experience that we have putting this together is giving an opportunity to give back to the community, give Country Friends an opportunity for another way to be able to help and raise money to, again, expand and make a difference.
Mm-hmm. I love that, and you guys have raised more than 13 million. That's a lot of money. You guys are doing a good job.
So, well, not us, but yeah, over the years, all the people involved in Country Friends. Honestly, they're making it easy for us. I have to be honest. They're making it very easy. It's the easiest chair position we've ever had after doing the Taste of Rancho Santa Fe for a couple of years. So they're wonderful.
Well, and the other thing I want to talk about too is the event itself, because it sounds phenomenal. This is the second annual one that you're having, mm-hmm. right? The gala on the 16th. And so let's talk about the event, because it's Giving Hearts Dinner and Dance. Mm-hmm. It's going to be from 6 to 10 at Fairbanks Ranch Country Club. So what can people expect at this event?
They're going to have fun, right?
Yes, they're going to have fun. If you like dancing, this is the place. If you like drinking, this is the place. If you like Cuban food or just want to taste something different, this is the place. In general, if you're single or you're going with a couple, come. I mean, this is going to be a great event.
You don't have to come as a couple. It is a great way to celebrate Valentine's Day, though, and you need to buy your tickets soon because we're running out of time. But because it's just half the ticket price, really, goes as a charitable donation.
Oh, that's amazing.
And it's a soft charity event, meaning that you just get to go there and enjoy. There's no raise the paddle. We have a simple opportunity drawing, great gifts like a golf package and a night at the inn at Rancho Santa Fe.
A bourbon and a cigar package. I was like, wow, I'm going to go to this thing. I need to go.
And, you know, it's either like cocktail attire, or you can dress in a Cuban attire if you'd like. You can just Google it and find the pictures, and lots of great ways. And there's a Cuban performance too. A dance troupe is going to perform.
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you, because I know there's a 3-course dinner with fine wines, and then the highlight of Havana Night is a performance by Omo Ache. Is that how you pronounce Ache?
I think so.
Ache.
Okay, so that sounds exciting. I mean, so there's a lot of heritage and performance and salsa dancing. I mean, how romantic for Valentine's Day.
Just so you know, when we were trying to put this together, we wanted to make it a theme similar to, for those of you who are Godfather lovers of the movies, in the second movie, there's a scene where there's like a Havana party.
Oh, yeah.
The casino night.
The casino
love
night type of
that.
event. So even some of the music that you'll hear is going to go back to that era. So
That's amazing.
it's going to be really, really fun.
Well, and I love too, because you're a sponsor. So talk a little bit, because you have a lot of passion for getting involved in this because of your business too.
I do. I own a company called At Home Nursing Care, and it's been around for 9 years. And we feel that as a service provider to the elderly and the disabled, women and children, that we need to give back. And so when they asked me to be a sponsor, I thought it was just a great way. I know my money is going to good use. And one of the things they're trying to do is they were donated a building.
Oh, wow.
And so that's where their consignment shop is. And it's wonderful to be given a building, but the building was older. So they had to do a lot of renovations just to bring it up to code and make it a lasting legacy. So all of the money that we earn helps to pay down that debt, so that money going forward goes right to charity.
Oh,
and so
that's
it's a smart, responsible way to have a lasting legacy helping people. And we all know that social service organizations need to help our community.
Well, and tell people how to get involved. I mean, if they're interested, because obviously it's such a great community, it's such a great organization. What's the best way for people to get involved?
Well, there's a lot of people that right now are currently volunteering in the consignment shop,
Okay.
which is great, and they're from all around the community. But for those who would like to go, just visit our website and get some more information and contact on there. When the website address is
Countryfriends.org.
yeah, .org,
And lots of ways to get involved.
Well, and let's talk about your consignment shop. That is something where a lot of stuff is happening. It's at 6030 El Tuerto, is
Yes,
that right?
it's right in the village of Rancho
Okay.
Santa Fe, at a beautiful, older, renovated building. And you can walk in, and there's jewelry, there are plates, there's furniture. It's in great shape.
Wow.
And I actually walked in a couple of days ago, and I saw this sofa, and one of my friends is looking for a sofa set, so I said, you need to come here. And the price was like amazing. Like,
Wow.
So they have really great quality.
Right,
and
high
great
quality
prices,
items
yeah.
too,
Okay.
from people in the community
That's
that know about it and will
amazing.
donate when they're remodeling their homes, donate their
When
furniture.
we redo our set, we need to go in and pop in and see what you
That
guys
would be
See what you
great.
have,
Yeah,
right.
absolutely.
But they can get involved on the website. And then the tickets for the event, well, I actually have to shout out to Steve, right? Steve Atkinson, who's emceeing from Channel 10.
From Channel 10.
We love him. He's going to be the
love
MC.
him.
So, hi, Steve. We're
He's
mentioning
so
you.
nice,
And
yeah.
you guys have a connection.
We do. I worked at Channel 10
Yeah.
for 15 years, and so I co-anchored with him. I filled in for Kimberly Hunt and co-anchored for him, and she's lovely too. And so he said, absolutely, and let me check that I'm free. And he's free, and he's going to bring his lovely wife, and he's just a wonderful MC and a wonderful man, and involved in the community. So, and Channel 10 really supports. From the time I worked there to now, they really support giving back to the community, so we're happy to have him.
That's so exciting. Well, great. Okay, so guys, we're going to have all of the information up on the website. The links are up too. I know we're running the website, thecountryfriends.org, to get your tickets. And then, what type of tickets are available? Is it different types?
It's really where I think where you can buy sponsorship. Like you can always buy
There's
sponsorship.
sponsorships, or
So
you could
those
just
are
buy
great.
a single ticket or 2 tickets for
Right.
for a couple.
Perfect.
And the tickets are $250 and includes wine, so it's a fully inclusive ticket.
it's all
You're not
inclusive.
going to go there and spend money on something. So it covers everything. And again, it's a 501c3, so about half the value of that ticket is truly a tax deductible, talk to your accountant, but a tax deductible donation.
And where are you going to get an event like that for that kind of money?
Right.
Especially around Valentine's Day, and giving back and feeling that good about where you're putting that money.
Right.
It's a whole group of opportunities to just have fun, give back, and make friends, and just spend Valentine's weekend at your best.
And I've got to say, it's a fun group. They do a lot of very fun activities and a welcoming group and kind of a wild group and a smiley group. And, you know, one of the ladies says, live your best life, and that's her motto. And Yvette, hi Yvette. And so they really embody that. So you can be a younger person, you can be an older person. Everybody is welcome. You don't have to know how to dance. You can just watch the show.
Everyone there cares and loves what they're doing, and they will show that night. So make sure you get your tickets today.
Yeah. Get your tickets. And how many people do you think you'll expect at the event?
We're hoping for, you know, it's not in a huge room, and so I think we're hoping for between 150 and 200.
Okay, wow, that's good. That's great.
That would be fantastic.
And then you guys also, the Country Friends, you do a lot of other events too. There's another one that's going to be coming up too, and that's in...
It's in September. It's the Art of Fashion.
Right?
It is so fun.
That's really fun too.
It's during the day. It's usually on a Thursday, I think, and it's put on by the Country Friends with South Coast Plaza. Extremely helpful, and they bring in the most amazing designers and a full design set. And you sit outside and you see these gorgeous models wearing the most beautiful fashions, and then there's a shop after where Country Friends gets a portion.
Okay, perfect.
There's great prizes for the opportunity drawings. You just buy little tickets and put them into the bowls that you want. There's a lunch. There's a champagne pre-party. That's a great event as well. I've been several times and I'm volunteering for that as well this year.
I actually
super
think
fun.
you two should volunteer as models. Right?
Yeah.
I'll do it. Hey, anything I can do to help.
Yeah.
I love fashion, I love champagne, and I love good causes, so you don't have to twist my arm. So if you need me. But I just love that you guys are doing so many different events. So you guys can go to their website, find out the events, find out how to get involved, but most importantly, get your ticket to this amazing event that's coming up on the 16th. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you so much. We truly
having
appreciate it.
Thank you guys. All right, we'll see you next time when we put our finger on the pulse of San Diego. Have a good Friday.